again, when we was talking about defining terms, and it's important through an organization, like I was saying. And I heard you mention like everybody, everybody being leaders, everybody, in their own right. That person may be a carpenter, that person may be this, and then you talking about pride, right? A
Mm-hmm.
leader, a leader is a responsibility, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know in our organization we identify leader. Leadership is a person who's charismatic and is in the best interest of the whole. That's their main responsibility. It's a
Mm-hmm.
role. It's not necessarily like you're talking about it more as a mentality, right? But when we talk about an organization and defining roles, the leader is the person that is always privy to what everybody's doing. So they make sure to keep everybody on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the carpenter is just focused on being a carpenter. So
Right.
that person won't be the leader of the organization, but
Right.
they will be the leader in their role.
Right.
That's
And
what you're saying.
that's exactly what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
it's clear. It's clear in my organization that I'm the leader of my organization.
Okay.
It's clear.
Okay.
And
Okay.
but what I do is that I don't need to emphasize that amongst my circle.
Okay.
You my circle understands. I protect my organization. I protect the people in my. I'm the protector of my organization and the people that's in it. I play
Well, my
no game.
recommendation is to find a protector.
Well, well,
My
well. What
recommendation.
I'm saying
Ah,
is
you
that
the protector?
what I'm saying is that because of what we do, as I said earlier in the show, because that we are all black organization, we are constantly under attack, and
Oh, of course. Of course.
we're constantly, and it's not even it's not even white folks, it's our own people,
Hmm.
right? And so what I'm saying is that I have a responsibility because every individual in my organization, I personally went to and asked them to be a part of this, like personally,
Definitely.
and and it was my vision that I shared, and what I said to them was, I have a vision, I have a vision, and what I need is you all to help me bring it out of my head and
Definitely.
in it into our communities,
Which is a great way. That's great leadership. That's
right?
great leadership. Hmm.
So on top of like Shy is a guru in public speaking,
Yeah,
right?
I could say.
She's a guru
She
in
unafraid.
in public speaking, right? So my thing is, when those opportunities come, and those, because everybody always want the face, right? Everybody always want the face.
Hmm.
And what I would do is go to Shy, and if that's what it is, Shy, we have the public speaking event. I need you there, sis. Go handle that.
Definitely.
um and because a lot of things come to me, and if I don't share it with the board, they probably would never know, because the way the systematic thing works, everything, they're gonna call a face. Whoever the face is who they're gonna ask to participate in many things,
Definitely.
right? So I have is my duty and my due diligence as a leader of this organization to not just have the community in our space just think that it's just me,
Definitely.
right? This is shared. This house is shared. This is not me sitting on no throne and giving orders. I'm in the trenches right with them.
Definitely.
I'm in the trenches because
Yeah.
I don't believe in you being a leader just dictating the work, and your hands is just as clean as everything else, and
You on mute.
But,
There
that's
you go.
what that's I'm not real big on titles. I'm not like the title thing for me. It, I
yeah.
I prefer I prefer not to have a title because I'm not
Definitely.
big on titles. Every organization that I've been connected to, you know, a lot, prior to this organization, my other organization, it was a title thing. Everything was a title. Everything was a title. Now, for me, I don't like the titles. My name is Shy. I work in the community. I like to be in the community. I'm not all big on, I'm a community activist or I'm a community leader, because I feel like leadership can come within anyone. Some people are leaders and just have to be taught how to be a leader. Some people are naturally born leaders. You know what I mean? So, for me, I don't want to be looked at, and even within the organization, we're all here to do the work for the greater good as a whole, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to people getting all carried away with the titles, like Ty said, yeah, he is the CEO. He created the organization. It's clear that, he's the leader and he has the leadership when it comes to this organization. But I'm a leader within myself. And although Ty is the leader, it's sometimes you wouldn't know, because I've had to go toe to toe with him.
Definitely.
Sometimes you gotta go toe to toe with people to let them understand and realize that, hold up now, I'm a leader within myself, and I'm doing the work, you're doing the work, and like before I got connected to this organization, I was by myself. I didn't have no organization, and that's one of the things that I struggle with within organizations, is because a lot of people within organizations are in organizations, and they it's like a pride thing to have a title. It's like, oh, I'm the leader, so it's a pride thing for me to tell this person what to do. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not big on the whole titles and everything. I'd rather go out there and do the work and just do the work. Don't give me a title. I don't need to be taking pictures every time. Every time I speak, I don't need to be in the camera. I don't need to be seen. I'm going to do the work, and that's it, and that's all. And, I think sometimes within organizations, people get confused about what, where they are within that organization. If it becomes about you and not about the community,
definitely,
then you're in the wrong place.
Definitely.
Because it's not about me. And one thing I respect about Ty is Ty has a big heart. He has a heart of gold. And one thing I respect about him is he gives his last blood, sweat, and tears for the community, like we all do. But we come in contact with people that are connected to communities. And me, it's just me, Ezekiel. I'm calling you out, period. You know what I mean? And if I'm on the platform where I'm public speaking and I feel like you're not on the same wavelength as me when it comes to helping people in the community, I'm calling you out, because I know I'm putting my all into this.
Definitely.
I'm blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I'm really out here helping people in the community. And I'm really out here doing it with free of charge. So when I see stuff profit, it's almost like something comes over me, and I can't hold that in. I gotta tell you, you're for profit. Not out here, you're not out here for the community.
Definitely.
We have people coming into the community that I live in, and our community, do GoFundMe's and prey on the communty. Use our community, are already affected and hurting community, and put up GoFundMe's and get this money, and then go and buy, put a down payment on a home or something, or do something crazy, and then you never hear from them again, or you never see them again.
They're capitalists. Yeah, they're capitalists.
Exactly. So it's like, I got a problem with that. And if I me personally, if I see it, I'm calling you out on it.
Definitely.
Period.
Definitely.
And that's the problem. Like, a lot of people, a lot of things, I feel like when you affect one person in the community that I live in, you're affecting all of us.
Definitely. Now, this is what I'm saying. You have the mentality. You see yourself as the community.
One person in the community, right? You hurt one person in this community, you hurting all of us. And I can't sit down and just allow any and everything to happen to my community, because I care that much about my community. Even though sometimes we don't get the love back that we give, I still care about my community.
Definitely.
And you got some people out here that don't care nothing about their community. It's like a beneficial gain for them and them only. And those are the false prophets that if I see, I'm calling out. And a lot of times, that gets me in trouble. But like, it is what it is. That's what it is for me, and that's
definitely.
I think we're equally yoked with Harambe as an organization, because we've had our issues within Harambe too, where
you're gonna. That's a part of people coming together.
When we had to do things that wasn't, it was painful for us, but it had to be done, because when it becomes a liability for the organization, it's not about a friendship. It's about we have to do what we have to do for the organization. Purpose before
pleasure, right? That's how that works.
Yes, sir.
Purpose before pleasure. So I just want to, like, our job as relationship builders, let's say when we're building relationships, our job is to make people more effective communicators, like effectively. You see how you call somebody a false prophet? Without the labels and the titles, you can't communicate.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you see, that's what's important. You have to have the titles, because then you understand, people from the outside looking in understand what you do.